Alright fellas, it is time for me to update my top 10 wide receiver in Madden list. I like to update these lists every few weeks because EA is dropping banger content and these cards need to be on the top 10 list, obviously. What I was looking for when making these lists: 1, stats. Do they have top tier stats? 2, size. Size does matter in Madden and smaller isn't always bad. And then 3, abilities. Boys, Madden is a straight abilities game, and do your cards have the best abilities is essential to having a good card. With that all said, let's slide on over to number 10 so we can talk about the 10th best wide receiver in Madden 24. First card I got on my list, 99 overall, Larry Fitzgerald. This is the first time EA, I feel like, has done a Larry Fitzgerald card right, giving him 98 speed. The route runnings are not as elite as I was hoping. 97 short, but 96 medium and 96 deep. Hits all the thresholds, but I was hoping for some 98s and 99s. Has EA watched Larry Fitzgerald play football? Probably not. 6'3" is also decent size, 218 pounds, decent weight, and ability-wise, Fitz gets some good little discounted abilities. 0 AP third down threat and 1 AP matchup nightmare or route tech, really good on Larry Fitzgerald, and that is why I have Fitz slotted in at the number 10 spot. Next up, I got one of the more low-key, underrated options. It's the limited time real deal Hines Ward, and boys, this card is actually good. 98 speed, great route runnings all around the board, better than Larry Fitzgerald. He is only 6 feet tall, and I will say this: receivers that are like 5'10", 5'9", tend to run better routes, like just based on their size. 6 feet is good, but you're not getting Tyreek Hill type routes. You're getting, middle of the pack routes. 6 feet, whatever. What I really like about this card is his X factor and his abilities. Yak 'em up is my favorite glowing ability in the game. Basically just breaks tackles after the catch. And what you guys are going to catch on a trend here for me, my favorite abilities on receivers are anything after the catch. I love Jukebox. I love Yak 'em up Showtime, Yak 'em up aka Crew. And he gets it, but he gets the tokens. We all know how the real deal promo works. And also, he gets some decent discounted 0 AP armbar after the catch. I love it. Slot-o-matic is cool too. And then in here, he gets mid-in for free, short-in for 1, or playmaker for 1. I honestly would just rip a mid-in and a armbar with Yak 'em up token 2. And Hines Ward is a great option at wide receiver for your squad. Next up, I have the Ring of Honor Devin Hester, who right now is going for his price minimum because of that mystery pack glitch. So if he's still going for 325,000 coins, go buy Devin Hester. This card will only go up. Look at these stats: 99 speed, 95 short, 99 deep route. Come on, EA, with that 90. That was 90 medium route is just... it's a little gross, but it'll play. 5'11", 190 pounds, a little bit on the smaller side, which again, I don't hate. Better routes. And ability-wise, I do love. The other thing about Devin Hester is he is by far the best kick returner in this game. 0 AP return man and energizer. Boys, what more do you want? He gets decent abilities, a little bit of everything on him. Look, you can see here, 1 AP route tech, 1 AP deep elite, 0 AP playmaker, 0 AP runoff elite. You guys see mid-in and short out, 1 and 0 AP respectively. And then 1 AP route tech, 0 AP mid-in elite, and 0 AP runoff elite. This card gets so many different abilities, so many different ways you can build this card. I like it. Really good card, especially this is probably the best bang for your buck at the moment. You guys don't have a lot of coins, you need a new receiver. Devin Hester can do 2 for 1 with you on that kick return thing too. Cannot go wrong with this card. Coming in after Devin Hester, I have the first of the Blur brothers. Little spoiler alert, I have Tyreek Hill right in front of Jalen Waddle. Let's talk about Waddle. Waddle is a speed demon, 99 speed, shocker. 5'10", 182 pounds, not the worst size in the world, but that 94 short route running, swear EA does not watch football, but it'll play. 99 medium and 99 deep, cannot ask for much more on your wide receiver. Ability-wise, pretty good, not great. 0 AP Jukebox, best ability in the game. X Factor, gets Yak 'em up aka Cruz. Hint, my favorite, the best. Take it from me. Everything else, though, on this card, not great. I mean, Human Joystick and Wide Receiver Apprentice are good, especially if you don't use a Hot Route Master quarterback. Then Wide Receiver Apprentice for free, great. But these other two here, it's cool, but it's not great. And that is exactly why I have Waddle behind Tyreek Hill. So yeah, Tyreek is at 6 for me. And either way, you can flip between him and Waddle depending what one you like more. I think Tyreek is better. I just, ability-wise, stats are not similar. Tyreek is better stats. 99 short compared to Waddle's 94. 96 medium, okay, but Waddle had 94 short. Tyreek has the better stats. He is 5'9", and this is the prime example of a player that runs better routes because he's smaller. Makes sense, EA is trying to be more realistic, and Tyreek Hill is going to run better routes than Harold Carmichael, and you can tell in game for sure. I have both in my squad, and I can tell. And what also I like about Tyreek abilities, he gets better abilities than Waddle, hands down. Yak him up, aka crew. No need for me to sit here and glaze that anymore on this channel than I already have. Route tech for free, great. But then he also gets jukebox for free. That is clutch. Waddle gets it built in, but so does Tyreek for free. I run jukebox, and then I also run, I think, short and elite on mine. Really good. Tyreek Hill, 6th best receiver in the game, top 2 card art at the wide receiver position. At number 5, I have a pretty bold pick putting Randy Moss this low, but hear me out. 99 speed is great. The route running on Randy just isn't as good as some of the other guys we've seen. Randy is a good card. Do not get me wrong. I think you can change any of these next 3 guys and that, there won't be an argument. Randy Moss can be the 2nd best receiver in the game. He could also be the 5th. Depends who you ask. Last week I probably had a different opinion. This week I have Randy Moss right in the middle. Ability-wise, he does get this Mossed 100. This thing it's cool. It's not broken. It's cool. It doesn't always work. Sometimes you'll get a Moss and sometimes you'll throw a pick. It's just a gamble. And then anything else crazy on Randy? Nothing really. Again, jukebox I love. Tyreek and Jalen Waddle have it, but that's it, dude. The stats on Randy. He has the size, he has the abilities, but I can't sit here and argue for Randy Moss to be any higher when he has 94s and 95s on his route runnings. Sure, it meets thresholds, whatever. Randy, I can't argue for that. Even though I would love for Randy Moss to be higher up on this list, I can't do it. Starting the top 4 with Jerry Rice. Gold 99 LTD came out this Saturday. This might be a little bit of recency bias. This card might blow in like a week and we just, we'll forget about this. But as of right now, I'm a big fan of this Jerry Rice card. Really good stats, 6'2", 200 pounds, whatever, okay? 98 speed, 99 short, 99 medium, 98 deep. Doesn't get much better than that. But it does with his abilities. Nothing crazy in the X factors, okay? Not every card gets an X factor. You only get 3 of those on offense. 0 AP jukebox. I love it. Best ability in the game, in my opinion, for receivers. And then he gets route tech for free. Nothing else crazy here, but route tech for free. Route tech and jukebox, all you really need. 0 AP. Nothing else here, yeah. But the jukebox, the route tech, the great route running itself, card just came out the other day. He's not going for that much. Recency bias, I'll say it, whatever. Jerry Rice, number 4 on my list. Let me know if I'm an idiot down below, but I'm liking Jerry Rice at number 4 right now. So we just had a recency bias pick, and now we're going straight homer. Top 3, Terry McLaurin, best receiver in the entire NFL, hands down. This dude's going for 2,000 yards this year. Best card art in the game. Sorry, Blur Brothers. That thing is beautiful. And he has the stats to back it. 99 speed, 98 short, 97 medium, 99 deep, 6 foot, 210 pounds. Great abilities. Yak him up, aka crew. I love it. Nothing good there. But then you come here and he gets run off elite and evasive. Boys, Scary Terry is a top 3 receiver in this game. He is going for 1.3-ish million coins. If you're not a Commanders fan, you're not a Terry McLaurin fan, do not buy this card. He should get a redux pretty soon. But he is the 3rd best receiver in the game. There is nothing you can say that would change my mind. Don't care. Terry McLaurin is a dog. So I have sat here and said abilities are the only thing that really matter in this game. And yeah, that is right. Unless you have a 6'8" Harold Carmichael playing receiver for you with really good stats. 98 speed, you can get that boosted up to 99 fairly easily. 97 short, 99 medium, 99 deep. He's 6'8". He's the 2nd best receiver because he is 6'8", 225 pounds. I put this guy on wide receiver screens and I do the truck animation. It's a guaranteed 5 yards every single time because he just falls forward. Dude is a literal giant on the field getting guarded by 5'11" AJ Terrell. He's not hanging with them. Harold Carmichael is 6'8". He's a giant and he plays like it. It's hard to... Yeah, he gets no abilities. I don't even want to show you guys the abilities, but we can look at them because they're not good. But you can't argue that 6'8", you can't argue it. He gets mid and elite for free, whatever, and then nothing really worth your while here. Matchup Nightmare is cool, but I don't think anyone in their right mind is putting Harold Carmichael in the slot, so he's not getting guarded by linebackers. Harold Carmichael is the second best receiver in this game. 6'8", dude is a monster. Cannot ask for much more. And the best receiver in the game, Megatron, hits all my thresholds. Great stats, best abilities, stack-ish. Great size, easy to talk to, good looking. Pause. All right. 99 speed, 99 short, 98 medium, 99 deep, 6'5", 236 pounds of pure beast, Calvin Johnson, Megatron. Best receiver in the game. You can't argue this with me. I'll argue your head off and you'll just stop talking because it's the best receiver in the game. If you played him, 0 AP red zone threat. Awesome, dude. He's beast in the red zone. Other things, route tech for 1. You're not running route tech. You're running jukebox on him for free. Dude, this is like the best of all the worlds. So imagine you give Tyreek Hill, right? Tyreek Hill, mix him with Harold Carmichael, and that is what this Calvin Johnson is in Madden. You can't ask for much more. The best receiver in the game will be on this top 10 list until the end of the year. Mark my words for that. Come back in like 2 months and he won't be on it, and then I'll, we'll have a talk then. But until then, Calvin Johnson, best receiver in the game. By far. If you haven't tried him out, he's going for like 450,000 coins because of that mystery pack glitch. Go pick him up. Card is a beast. And fellas, that is my top 10 wide receiver list. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting the subscribe button. On the road to 1K, be a Moshi OG, I promise you won't be disappointed. We post videos like this every single day going over top 10, budget beast, almost everything. Madden information, we're big on that over here. If you guys like Madden Ultimate Team, you're at the right place. I should have top 10 halfbacks and quarterbacks later this week, so lock in for those. And with that said, I'll catch you boys later. Peace.